you much love as always. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. Keep in mind, though, it's a general love reading, right? Roles can be reversed. And if you like my style and you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification bell to all. So that way you'll be notified every time I upload a short or I go live or I upload a video. Okay? Everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. Like if you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation each time and you will get your reading discounted. And how to become a member. It's $2.99 a month. And I do 4 lives for my members where I give them free readings and we talk about spirituality. So if you'd like to join us over there, that would be great. Also, you can get free membership now to virgoloveconnections.com. It's free, absolutely free. Real people, no chat bots, okay? And this way, Virgo, you'll never be alone. You'll always make friends. You'll always have our soul tribe. We are now putting the app on Apple. Okay, and then after that, we'll be turning on I think tonight, we're going to be turning on the chat and the boosts and all that kind of stuff, okay? So I have sent you guys messages. Answer me back. Okay. If you're looking for a live reading or one done by video, the live reading is done by Google Meet. The video gets sent to your email address. If you want a personal reading with me, then you just go to the website, you go to products and tarot card readings, okay? All right, so what I was picking up on your reading was that it's because you didn't settle. You know, that a wish is about to be granted to you, one that's very exciting, one that gives you a lot of hope and optimism, okay? And I feel right now you're in the energy of attracting who you want in your love life here. Pay attention to your dreams because there's messages there for you. And I feel you're going to be anticipating what you're saying. You didn't you sacrificed because you didn't want to settle. And now we see this wish coming true for you. So let's see what we've got. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo when it comes to love. Hey, honey. For Virgo when it comes to love. Woo, okay. So it hasn't been easy, right? It hasn't been easy. I mean, this sacrifice that you had to make. But look where it's taking you. It's taking you to the 10 of Cups, Virgo. All right, let's get into our spread now. For Virgo, please, when it comes to love, what can we expect? What can Virgo expect in love now that they didn't settle? For Virgo, please. I'll tell you what zodiac signs I'm seeing as well. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Yes, see, because you were listening to your intuition, Virgo. You truly were. Full on. Everything became very, very clear to you. Okay? And here you go. The Ace of Cups is coming for you now. All right? The Tower in the hidden position. Tower doesn't have to be bad, right? The Two of Wands in the recent past, because you did a lot of contemplation, right? For a long time, it was like you couldn't see clearly. And you were going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth, wondering if it was you. Hey, Penny. Wondering if it was you or them, right? Okay. In the near future, we see the 10 of Swords. We see the Empress for you. We see the Emperor for the outside influences or who's coming in for you. We have the 9 of Wands in the hopes and fears. And we have the Ace of Swords in the outcome. 2 aces here on the table already. So, okay, let's talk about the signs. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. And here you are on the bottom of the deck. I'm going, where's Virgo? And they tell me, look at the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Pentacles. Stable, beautiful, right? You got it going on. You're making the right choices now, Virgo. Tell me about the Two of Wands in the recent past. Why is it here? Why is it here? You made a decision to have a new beginning, to make plans for the future, right? It wasn't easy. Again, it's coming out that it wasn't easy because somebody broke your heart. Somebody had a third party, or you knew the decision that you were going to make was going to be very difficult for you, because I truly believe that you did love somebody very much, okay? But they didn't treat you right. And Spirit was saying, you know what, Virgo? With the Seven of Cups here, you have choices. You have choices, and you allow the divine to take you where they were showing you to go, right? They may have told you, right? Like or they kept showing you stuff about this person. You didn't want to believe it, but eventually you did. Hey, Aliki. I can't see everybody, but I love you all very much. Okay. The Ace of Cups, because I'm doing this from my phone until we get the new setup done. All right, so you've been patient. You've been patient. You've been trusting in the divine. And you've been keeping to yourself as you've been healing and getting enlightened here, Virgo. You are standing up for yourself. And I feel whoever is causing you energies that you do not like, including that person, you've blocked. You really have blocked. There's no way. They're friends, family, associates. Nobody can, go spy on you anymore, call you, bother you. Yes, they could have been a Libra. But justice is yours. And I do see a brand new beginning. Now you've got 3 aces, Virgo. The Tower. The Tower in the hidden position. Why is it here? Wow. Okay. So it feels like something here comes in unexpected. It's something that has been at a standstill. Maybe you needed to reflect. Somebody else needed to reflect. And no, I'm not talking about the past person. It's somebody that you know, I think. Yeah. I mean, it feels like there's some kind of spiritual commitment here. I feel whoever this is, their family betrayed them somehow or took from them somehow. It feels like this is a very strong friendship. It feels like it is a soulmate connection here. The Queen of Swords is showing up. Okay, let's see. The Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? I feel somebody here has reached out to the other one or is about to. The Tower, why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? So there's a manifesting here going on here to have a victory. Yeah, and things are going to start moving very, very quickly. Wow, the Four of Wands. So prosperity, something to celebrate, could be an actual twin flame. Now, they don't have to be, or she doesn't have to be the Queen of Swords, right? She could just come off that way, very intelligent, somebody who's honest, somebody who stands in integrity, right? And I feel even if things didn't come together in the past and life has been kind of disappointing, the understanding that you have with this person is that there's unconditional love between you and this person. And this love, it doesn't matter how much time goes by, it doesn't matter what you individually go through, there's still love there. Okay? So I do feel here, there's a feeling here of an equal give and take. And with the buffalo being here again, I feel there's abundance coming in as well. Virgo, I see you doing what you feel is right for you, or this person doing that. Okay? It's pretty nostalgic. And maybe you've had a past life with this person here. But I see some kind of celebration here. Some kind of good news coming in for you, Virgo. It could actually be from another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe one of you has strong air placement somewhere. I have to say that too. All right. So let's see what is going to happen here. We have the Ten of Swords in the near future. Let me just get these initial cards out of the way, Virgo, so we can continue with the reading. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Why is it here? The Ten of Swords for Virgo. The Ten of Swords. I also feel that there's been some kind of misunderstanding. There's also been some kind of ending, either in your life or their life. Yes. And that's why there's been an energy, especially if the two of you are, earth signs or Virgos. There's been some kind of betrayal. There's been some kind of ending, either in your life, both of your lives, their life. And that's why there's a holding back. That's why there's a feeling like I've got to protect myself, right? But you see, justice comes in. There's a brand new beginning for you, Virgo. And it's unexpected, unconditional love coming towards you here, Virgo. You know about it. You really do. Wow. Okay. This is really nice. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But there's some kind of enlightenment going on here. Okay? The universe has a hand in this. Okay? And something that was hidden is now moving towards you here. I actually think whoever you were with before is the one that was blocking this from coming. It should have came a lot sooner, right? Or maybe one particular individual found out that you were with somebody, right? So they figured as long as you were happy, or it seemed like you were happy, they were not going to come and, they were not going to come and interfere. Okay, so we see here that this starts off, or it is a friendship. It moves very slow. But the good thing is the Knight of Pentacles. So the only reliable knight in the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Everybody else is kind of like, hoo. Right? The Knight of Wands never stays long enough. It's all about the passion, right? The Knight of Swords comes in real quick, but, and then the Knight of Cups is all about the love and the love bombing and the romance part of it, right? But the Knight of Pentacles, he works his way through everything, right? And does it nice and slow. So this is good. Okay, so tell me more. Okay, here we go. Can you see? It just overturned in my hand. Okay, so for a lot of you, you are understanding, Virgo, that you are free. Your thoughts is what's been holding you back. And once you realize that you're free to do whatever you want to do, right? The world starts coming, it's a job well done, okay? The cycle closes, and then you can actually take action and move forward towards this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity, this offer, right? Now, it is wish fulfillment, and you do have somebody offering you their cup, okay? And again, we have the Lovers here. But again, Virgo, from this card that I'm seeing, it's no longer that Seven of Swords that you're thinking about, right? of somebody taking from you or being dishonest with you, or you know what I mean? From the Seven of Swords, it's actually two swords standing, and the third one is about to fall down. So pretty much I'm seeing here that your energy changes. Like, okay, so, you know, yeah, I was betrayed in the past by someone. And that kind of is just, and then I was heartbroken, right? But then that sword now is falling. So we're doing the healing is like you're almost over it. And now the Two of Swords are standing. So now it's your choice, right? If you want the Two of Cups with somebody new, it does bring wish fulfillment. And like I said, there is unconditional love here. Okay? I truly believe that even though the Knight of Cups is a new romance or somebody who can love bomb you, the cards next to them, next to the Knight of Cups, shows that this is real love here. Okay? It's not the love bombing thing like the person from the past that I kept saying. Okay? We do see two people coming together, two soulmates coming together. That's angelically kind of being, it's meant to be. Like, you know, the angels are bringing the two of you together here. All right? So let's see. Let's keep going. You're showing up as the Empress. Empress, Emperor. Okay. But we do have the Empress and the Emperor here. Okay? So you're showing up as the Empress. Let's see. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? And she's got that beautiful star above her head. The Empress. Yeah, the Empress is moving forward. The Chariot is here. Could be travel too. Okay. The universe is getting ready to bless you with something, Virgo. And that's prosperity, good news, and engagement. Okay, great celebration here. That brings you a lot of healing. Okay? So you go from the Four of Swords to the Two of Swords. And what are you deciding on? I don't know, but you're in deep contemplation, right? Getting those answers within. So maybe this decision that you have to make somehow is causing some kind of push and pull inside of you here, okay? Or some kind of nervousness or anxiety, right? Because you're wondering, okay, is this going to land up again like, you know, the other dude or dudette, right? But I see you standing in your power here, actually knowing that you've got all the tools to create whatever you need in order to have this victory here, Virgo. So you're not afraid. And again, this victory brings you a great celebration here. And I feel you're doing what you feel is right for you. Truly. You know, there's a healing of the heart, right? And you're standing up for yourself, and nobody better come mess with you, because you know what? You will draw that sword, and you'll have them dropping their sword and run away. Okay? So, if there's been any kind of disappointments in love, we see that there's two cups standing, and I feel, you feel, whoever this new person is, that it's worth to put the effort in. If we come in as the Eight of Pentacles, putting the work in, we can actually create this Ten of Pentacles together, right? Wow. Another thing you don't understand is that you've got, this is very interesting. Okay, so there's not only one person entering into your life, Virgo. You need to know that. There's not. I have two kings here that are making themselves single and available to come be with my Virgo. My Virgo, who's been keeping to themselves, putting up healthy boundaries, blocking certain people out. And Virgo, justice is here for you. You do have a brand new beginning. And it comes unexpected. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups now. So you're going to allow yourself to just take a pause, listen to your intuition, allow the downloads to come in so that you can get clarity on what's next. For a lot of you, I see a commitment here. Okay? But doing things by the book. Taking things nice and slow. Not allowing your thoughts to overwhelm you, Virgo. Okay? You're moving nice and slow. You're not rushing. And it's taking you in the right direction. It's taking you towards your wheel of fortune. Then you get to decide what you want to do. And I think, wow, you decide to just stand in your strength and your power and just, make things happen. You have been so patient, right? Waiting for this genuine cup of love to come towards you. And with Judgment being here, Spirit is bringing you together with somebody here. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups, Virgo. All right. Virgo. And the Lovers again on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's go. Who's this Emperor? Who is this Emperor that's matching your frequencies here? Let's see. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? And I don't feel like you have any clue that all this is about to unfold. I really don't. You're just like, okay, whatever. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And I think that's the best way to deal with everything, right? Just allow things to just flow. Okay. So who is this Emperor here? The outside influences or the person that's entering into Virgo's life. Who is this Emperor? Aries energy? Doesn't have to be. But it could be somebody with a lot of experience, somebody who's mature, somebody who's got it going on. The Emperor, please. The Emperor. Somebody who's leaving behind challenging times. They actually could even be traveling towards you. They've been moving very, very slowly here. We do see a message coming in. And again, the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's a love, it's a person, it's something that you have been waiting on, Virgo. Your heart is open, okay? This is what you truly like. You've always wanted, right? If you're an Empress, you've always wanted, your Emperor to step in, sweep you off your feet, kind of thing. You're showing amazing strength. Again, we see your ships coming in, and then it's action time. Now, it's not going to be easy, these changes you're going to make, but I do see abundance coming in. I do see plans for the future. I do see a love coming in. And maybe there is actually some things that need to be done in order to have this new start. Could be travel involved. But somebody does really want something committed with you here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Wow. Okay, Virgo, again, I'm telling you, the decision is you've got a decision between 2. All right? And we do see here that you are deciding. You are deciding on who you want to be with here. And Judgment is here. Okay? We see love being given to you here, Virgo. Okay, 1, you're going to leave out exactly where they're at. Okay? And you're going to decide on the one that makes your heart sing, or who you feel is the best choice for you. We have the 9 of Wands and the hopes and fears. So you're very balanced. You're very balanced. You've got your guard up, but I do see with the Ace of Wands being there, that, you know, you're willing to wait for this new start, and you're waiting for things to come towards you here. Sometimes it feels like, you know, the weight has been a little overbearing here, Virgo, but let's see what comes out. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know what they are. They just kind of semi flew out. Can you tell me what this Ten of Wands is for Virgo? What has been so difficult? Ooh. Letting go of somebody who was toxic. Trying to hold on to your energies. It's been exhausting, right? But you're standing in your strength, Virgo. Even if you're by yourself, you're standing in your strength. And your decision is 2 4s. Happiness, prosperity, happy home, healing. And deciding to have your 10 of Cups here, Virgo. I don't know. It feels like you're going somewhere, or things are moving forward here. A lot of fast movement, the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, taking you to this Ace of Pentacles, to a soulmate. I see you single. When you go towards this, you are single. You're not with anybody with this new start here. And you're not going to be thinking about any kind of heartache or third party or anything like that. You freed yourself from that, Virgo. And now you've got the world in your hands here, and you will have a victory. Virgo, there's somebody very loving. Somebody very loving. And your decision will be, you are leaving one phase of your life, and you're leaving the player, it feels like somebody who's doing magic on you too. You're doing what's right for you. I do feel you're leaving a situation or a place here. Something is no longer allowed in your field. It's just not. You patiently waited. Now the sun is coming out. Now you can move forward here, Virgo. Okay? If somebody tries to trick you back into, how much they love you and how they want to commit to you now and all this kind of stuff, I still see the same energy there. You're off to have a new start, Virgo. That's what's going on here. Okay? Doesn't matter. You've learned that lesson. You're being very courageous and being very bold. This also could be a plane ride somewhere here. Okay? Someone here doesn't stand a chance with you. Okay? Because nobody can fool you anymore, Virgo. Okay? So it looks like these multiple people is the one from the past wanting to return, and somebody completely new. Or you may know them, but, maybe you just never hooked up with them, and now you're going to. The Ace of Swords. But see, you have enough wisdom now to make the right choice for yourself. You're not going to fall into the same trap anymore. The Ace of Swords. Why is it here? Judgment, truth, clarity. I'm telling you. And so Spirit is going, yeah. You see the truth. You're speaking your truth. And here we go. We're bringing you together here with a soulmate. There's no rush, Virgo. You take your time. You take your time. But you are going towards a very loving king that wants to come towards you here. You're not expecting this. You're just not. It's divine timing. I'm telling you, it's this transformation that's happening. It's a wish for you. I think you're going to be very excited here. And at the same time, while this beautiful energy is coming in, you're still strong enough to keep that person from the past blocked at a distance from you. And I feel this person's secrets, whatever they have, they're going to be, suspended until they finally figure it out. And, now I'm kind of feeling like they had you waiting. They were telling you stuff and everything else. So now all they can do is wait, right? Yeah. I mean, Spirit is guiding you in a whole other different direction. A beautiful one of healing, one of peace, one of harmony. And you're finding your 10 of Cups. And it looks like with somebody who really makes you happy here, Virgo. It's like you're supposed to be with them. So, I see travel. I see really fast movement. And I see you here. Again, the message is repeating itself. You doing what's right for you. And what is that? Leaving challenging times. Leaving conflict. Leaving people that only cause you problems. Take from you, Virgo. Or dishonest. You're not doing that. So love is coming in for you. And it's a beautiful one. It's somebody who is serious. Who would like to have the 10 of Pentacles with you. It's creative as well. But it's a new beginning here. And it's part of your destiny, Virgo. And it brings you a lot of happiness. Okay? So, you made the right choice. And you will continue to make that right choice. Okay? And everything is just going to fall into place as it should for you. What you truly deserve. Right? Because you didn't settle, Virgo. You didn't settle. All right, so that's what I have for you. Keep in mind, I will be doing a live in a little bit for what I need to tell you for today, for March 25th. For those of you in Greece and in Cyprus watching me, Chronia Pola. It's Greek Independence Day today. So it's a big celebration here in Greece. And all my Greeks, wherever you are, all over the world, because I know there's Greeks all over the world. Chronia Pola, okay? And all right, so family, I'll see you in a little bit, and we'll do what I need to tell you today, okay? And just wanted to say thank you so much for your love and your support, for sharing your time with me. Leave me a comment, hit that like if you like the video, and I'll see you again real soon. Love and kisses to y'all. Bye now.